God gave me strength to stand up in Iran. Any of you that have ever traveled to Iran, you know they love the Mahdi. They are sworn to die for the Mahdi, 80 million of them together. But I have witnesses. I met the supreme leader of all Shia in the world. And I said to him, I represent the Mahdi. There were 500 ayatollahs and generals and all of that in the room. And he gave me 15 minutes to talk. And I talked about al-Mahdi, who came among us. And I said, I'm from him. I spoke to generals, the very general that they killed. He came in the room where we were, and I was talking about Mahdi. I asked him a question, the general. I said, do you know anything about the wheels? Unidentified flying objects? He said, we have drones that can equal anything that the enemy. I said, I'm not talking about drones. Did you hear me? I told the generals, see, this is old Persia with a new name. And when Prophet Muhammad sent a messenger to talk to the Khosrows of Persia and told him that he was the messenger of Allah and asked the Khosrows of Persia to bow, the Khosrows sent, I didn't say the cockroach, I said the Khosrows sent the man to go find the messenger and kill him. And when I finished, I said to the generals, y'all can do with me what you please. Did I say it? Did I? Look, man, you got to understand what courage looks like, even if you don't have it. But you got to get some before this is over. And I told my host, it cost us $110,000 out of our treasury to bring the team that we brought to Iran. Excuse me, I have an itch behind the ear. I got the message. Brothers, sisters, thank you. You may be seated, brother. He was with me in Iran. My son was with me in Iran. Imam Sultan was with me in Iran. Is Imam Sultan here? Where's my brother? How are you, brother Imam? Brother Nadir was with me on the plane. I'm in first class. Yeah, that's right. I didn't go to spend their money. We spent ours. But I was nervous because I didn't want to displease Allah and my teacher. So I was in my cubicle praying and crying. Am I doing right? Am I in the right place? Is this what you want me to do? It's the kind of prayer I should have had before I got on the plane. But now I'm on the plane and I'm crying and praying. And honest to God, I can't tell you, a voice spoke to me out of a cloud. But all of a sudden, thoughts came to me. The God is saying, no, you did the right thing. I'll give you the message to give to them. Notice the words. So the brothers were talking to the scholars and people over there, and they wanted to get a memorandum of agreement. And I busted that up. I said, no, we don't want that. I have a message to deliver. I asked Imam Sultan, tell me the words that the Prophet sent to the Khosrows of Persia, to the Caesar in Rome, to the Negus of Abyssinia, and to Egypt. And he got the words and he shared them with me. I said, thank you. When I gave them the message, really underneath the message it was saying, we are the people of the Mahdi. He has come to us. He is our guide. And when I told them of what the Mahdi said about America being number one on his list to be destroyed, the power of the Mahdi, I ran it down to them. And when I offered my life, it didn't bother me. I flew back to America. I beat up Arab TV. They wanted me to say, Vadbar, America, Vadbar, Israel, death to America. I said, that's your chant. That's not my chant. What they wanted was for me to say that because the media was telling the people Farrakhan is over in Iran. What a hell of a story that would be if I'm saying death to America in Iran. But I said it in the name of Allah, but not in a chant. We met with the Ayatollah in the holy city of Qum. And we spoke to him again. And the Ayatollah was just, well, he cried. This is the way we roll. And I told my host, I said, he said, I don't believe that man that you're talking about is the Mahdi. I said, I can understand that, you're just hearing it. I said, but if a man came to me and I believe in the Mahdi and tells me that the Mahdi is his teacher, his guide, and sent him, and you don't check him out, you don't look behind him, you don't study what he's saying, then there's something wrong with you. You got a sickness that's stopping you because you don't believe that the Mahdi would come to some black people in America